Hello, pile number one, pile number one. Today we are making incredible reading after this intense full moon. I mean, if you are watching it now, of course, all videos are timeless, so whenever you are watching it, it's applying to the moment. But recently, I really felt the very bad vibes, very, very uncomfortable energies, you know, from the people that are close to me. I was like, why they are behaving like that? And then I was like, it's a full moon thing. So yeah, I really wanted to do this reading as I really do feel the need to guide you and to channel some messages from your angels, from your spirit guides, from everyone who are taking care for you in this earthly material plane, so that you get your missions done and that you go through everything with minimum of damage as possible. I'm going to put this one here and this one here so that I can place this here. I think that it will be visually easier for you guys. I also want to take one of these. And I decided to take one random place as well. I just feel like it. We will see why. We are also going to take some tarot cards. I want to take 3. And let's see why this energy is so powerful these days. What the angels, what the guides want to tell you. What is happening that, is asking for this attention. Because I really feel very strong need to do this reading. So if you're here, pile number one, and if you feel that this pile is resonating with you, well, there must be a very good reason. That is all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna take one of these because I see that we have a little bit of space there. And yeah, let's dive into your reading. Let's see what is happening there. So we have freedom. We have manifest, the star, 10 of wands, 3 of cups. Where can I create more space? Space for what? You are on the right path. Very good. Keep on doing what you're doing because it's working. Very good sign, very good omen. I appreciate you. Hang on to your dreams. And we have, I am a force of nature, together with I'm free to make my own choices. Wow, what a connection there. You know, like, I mean, all of these cards here on the right side are screaming freedom, right? And manifest. Actually, you are on the right path. Pile number one, you have a city center here. It's a very interesting combination of the cards, and I really do see why this reading was necessary for you. This reading was not necessary for you because you're stuck. This reading was necessary for you just as confirmation that you are going where you need to go, and that you are on a very good path, and your spirit guides want to tell you that absolutely yes, whatever you're doing because it's working. So just continue, whatever it is, just continue that pathway. With these messages here, this is your inner child. So your inner child says, I appreciate you, you know, like, so obviously you are doing something that that is brave, that it's it's something maybe out of your comfort zone, or it is big, and you're dealing with it with grace, and dignity. And I do feel like your inner self is saying, like, I am really, mini me is really proud of, big me. Hang on to your dreams. And also your inner self is reminding you, don't forget, like, I remember, don't you dare to forget, where we should supposed to end. Okay. So there is something about the dreams, there is something that you wish for, that you want, that you're keeping within your inner child, that your inner child is reminding you about. And that is that you need to follow the dreams, you need to follow your spark. And I do feel like you are you know, like with the freedom and the manifest, I do feel that in your life right now there is some kind of like a little opening some kind of space that is being opened for a new beginning, and you are going through some kind of doors. Something is happening. This is a general reading, guys. So for some of you it's going to be like a new job, new opportunities on this career pathway. For some of you it's going to be entering some kind of new group of people that you haven't, you know, even discovered before. For some of you it's going to be connected with family changes and some kind of beautiful things happening in the family. Some of you are going to have additions to the family. Some of you are going to witness other close people having a beautiful changes in the family. So for everyone it's going to be something else, but I do have a sense of strong new beginnings. Like something is ending, something new is coming, and you feel it. Maybe you had some kind of responsibilities with this 10 of Wands that you still have. I do feel like maybe you need to finish something or complete something for the cycle to be completely finished, so that you get your freedom. And that is why we have also, where can I create more space? Because for now, like, this is how I feel, pile number 1. Your mind and your heart is already there. You're already there. You're already where you manifested that you are going. Okay, so you're already there. But in the physical realm, you still have something that you're dealing with, that you need to finish. You know, you need to complete some kind of phase, some kind of stage. It can be job related, it can be something, but you need to finish it to move forward. And I do feel that it is just, you know, we are at the last seconds of this last stage of this phase. And we have a very good indications with the star and with the 3 of Cups here. With the star, we see hope. We see this bright hope. It reminds me of this moon. It reminds me of this moon here. It reminds me of these stars here. The vibe is also, you know, like, look, the person is moving towards the moon. And here, you know, they are celebrating in front of the moon. Here we see this source of light. It is repetition. Repetition of something like it seems distant, but it's closer than you think. You know, something like that. This is the vibe that I'm getting. And what else than manifesting? You know, you're manifesting some things that you have been wishing, desiring, dreaming about. Now, this is the period of the time when you are doing it. The best part of it, that you have a really good friends or family around you, people who love you and support you, who are really, truly, honestly happy for you. Okay? So part number 1, you really do have. There are not many of them, but they are worth of the gold, you know, like they are really gems. So you have these people, and don't forget to include them when you will have these successes coming, because something is coming, something is upcoming. I see really, you know, like you radiating. I also see this aura around you, like a stereo aura, like you are really shining, you know, like something around you is shining. And you feel very beautiful right now, you know, at this time also. So this reading overall is so vibrant, so colorful, but in energy, and so positive. I'm so happy. Pile number 1, I'm so happy for you. I am force of nature. I am free to make my own choices. This is the message from your guides. This is what they are saying to you. These are your affirmations, and you should use them as much as possible in the next week or 2, because that is how you are going to boost this energy even more. I am the force of nature. I am free to make my own choices, because you are a force of a nature, and you are free to make your own choices. That's why we have this freedom here. That's why we have this little you coming up saying, you know, like, I appreciate you, you know, just don't give up. Don't give up on your dreams. And there is something going on in the city center. To me, this is a strong push that you need to go out of your home, out of your place, somewhere where people are. You know, city center, the center, the word itself, it says, it is the place where everyone gather. doesn't have to be specifically city center. We are energy readers here, so it can be a place where people gather. Sorry, these are the pipes in my flat. So so it is a place, some kind of place where people are gathering. You know, this could be very related to something that it is important to you or known to you. Maybe you wanted to go to some kind of gathering, concert, place, party, meeting, lecture. For everyone is going to be something different, right? But basically your guides are telling you move your ass. Move your ass out of your place, because things are happening, things are moving, everything is now in the motion. And you need to be out there. Like, you need to go out there. It's not time to play safe. It's not time to stay at home. It's not time to be stuck at home. Ask for help from others. Yeah. Ask your angels. Look at this. Beautiful. And trust. Wow. Pile number 1. What is this? What is this? What is this reading? I don't remember having this positive reading very long time. So I know why I needed to make it, okay? You really needed this boost, you really needed this push, but it's just a reminder. I think that you are very aware that you're on the right path. So ask for help from others. I do feel an energy like you are really a person who is always there for everyone. And you know, like maybe now the time came when all of these things that you have been, you know, dealing with, helping people, you know, like now maybe you will need them. So your angels, ask your angels. The angels are saying to you, now is the time to ask, you know, not for people to return the favors that you gave to them, but to simply appreciate the circle of give and take. You cannot just give without taking and receiving. And you cannot just take without giving. So it's like a breath. Okay? It's a circle. You have been helping too many people. Now it is the time when your angels are encouraging you to ask people for your help. And I do have a feeling like you are going to need others to succeed. This is going to be one of the tests, beautiful and sweet ones, but you know, still you have to pass through it. So maybe there will be situations when you will need certain help from the people that you helped before in the past. Don't feel shy. Don't feel like you're doing something wrong. Actually, you're doing the most positive thing that you could do. You're giving these people opportunity to give something back because they really want that. So ask your angels, you are just doing that. You are here, pile number 1. So, you know, like you are again on the right pathway. You're exactly where you need to go. Look, this card is even, you know, I don't know what is with the pipes. Do you hear it? You know, like, I don't know if the people are letting this water go too much but the sounds are crazy. Okay, so whatever. Ask your angels and you're on the right path are here. You look at this person being in front of the angel. I mean, can it be more, you know, like more on the point than this? I don't think so. With the trust, you are guided and you are protected. So this is like, you know, you can imagine yourself going everywhere with like a bubble of energy rays surrounding you. And it's like a bulletproof, bullshit-proof, pain-proof, you know, like rudeness-proof bubble. So, you know, even if you're going to shopping mall and you know, like you're going to be wearing one of these, it's a crazy thing, and just, you know, like really enjoy it while you have it. You're going to witness a lot of things in the near future, like bouncing off this bubble. Like anyone who tries to be rude, something will happen to, you know, like bounce off these people. And it's like you're going to really get some kind of signs that you are protected. So trust them. When we are protected when we are on the right pathway. You're on the right pathway. Don't forget to always consult with your angels and your guardians because they are going on this trip together with you. And like I said, ask for help. It is not a shame. It is just making the beautiful circle of give and take. Pile number 1. This was your reading. I'm really happy that I had this reading today because it is absolutely wonderful. Can't wait for you to get these messages. I wish you all the best. Yeah, if you are new to my channel, if you like what I'm doing, you can subscribe, like, share, comment. This is how you can support me as a reader. I never go and I never check these statistics, you know, like, but the other day I went and I checked the statistics and I saw that 80% of people who are actually watching my videos all the time are not subscribed, and that only 20% of people watching my videos are subscribed. So I was like, why? You know, like, why? What is the problem? I don't know, guys. I don't know your reasons. You know, like, if you have some reasons, maybe you could share it with me, even on my email, if you don't want to be direct. But I really don't catch it. I mean, that is the only thing literally that is helping me to keep this channel alive. So if you are here, if you are watching, if you enjoy these videos, if they are useful to you, because that is my mission, basically that is my primal mission here, then support me. Support me. That is the thing that you can do from your side. Thank you so much. Yeah, I wanted to also mention that recently I put a post about opening the personalized readings about your letter from your future spouse. This is something new, and these are the energies that I'm feeling recently. Very strong. So I wanted to open like a little door, little portal for you to get these messages that are of course channeled. So if you're interested, also you can write to me on sunstarchild.vibes, monkey@gmail.com. There I go with my own language.com, and you have everything written down in the description as well. You see that I'm getting crazy. Today's energies are just, you know, like wild. I wish you all the best wherever you are, and have a beautiful day or evening. See you with my next reading, guys. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. We are here today with a special reading. You hear the crazy smile, crazy laughter that I have. Yeah, these are these crazy energies that I feel lately. I really felt like I needed to do this reading. I mean, pile number 1 was total craziness. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's take one of these. So let's see what your spirit guides are telling you, what your angels are telling you. Don't forget, these are all the time with you. They are all the time following. At least one you have that it is following you everywhere. And they are really making sure that you do your mission, that you do everything you need in this plane. So, you know, like, you should be interested in what they are having to say. They can really save your ass so many times. Like, if you would just listen a little bit more, you know, you would be spared of so many bad things. You could avoid them and still learn the lessons. Just in a very gentle way, not harsh way, like we usually choose. Yeah, so I'm taking some of these. These are going to be our little messages from our mini us. So it's going to be like mini you version, telling you something that you need to know. We're going to take some kind of location because I just feel like it, and then we will see why. And we are also going to take 2 of these. These are going to be messages from your spirit angels. All of these are, but these are direct, like, you know, messages directly connected to you personally, you know, like, listen you. Listen you, pile number 2. My friend, she said to me yesterday, I have to, you know, like, share this with you guys. She said yesterday, sometimes, you know, like, I went out and I was smiling because I remembered your reading, and I was like, you always call us pile number 1, pile number 2, you know, like, maybe I should start introducing myself like pile number 2. Hello, I'm pile number 2, and you? Or pile number 1, or pile number 3. She made me so laugh. I mean, it was so hilarious, but, you know, in a way it is true. I heard that there are people who are always choosing the same group. Is that true? If you're one of them, let me know in the comments. I really want to know if that's true. Like, is there anyone out there from you that, you know, like always choose pile number 1 or pile number 2, despite the pictures or everything, you know, like I'm very curious about that. Or if you have some thoughts on that, please share. Okay, so let's go back to this reading and let's see why it is so significant, why I feel it so strongly to make it. So we have strength, we have reconnect, we have 7 of Cups, Knight of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. Here we have, am I apologizing for my truth? Powerful. Then we have you on the right path. Guys, is this possible? I don't believe this card. So exactly the same place, exactly the same card, like in pile number 1. Craziness. I don't believe in coincidences. So I do again feel why this reading right now. You can do it too. And reach for the stars, you can do it. Like the same message. It is the same message. So basically, okay, let's open everything and then we will go through it. My challenges help me grow. And I have the power to create the life I want. The place we have is nature. It can be park, seaside, forest, lake, whatever crosses your mind that it is nature like. Okay, so the picture is coming together. Everything is coming together. Guys, I see. I see it, and we can dive deeply into it. Okay, so I would start with this card because these are the first card, and we see this strength card connected with the storms of life. I call this card storm of life. When I see this, usually the person either is still passing or it just recently passed through a very big, hard and painful karmic lesson. This could be anything. This doesn't even have to be your own experience. It can be witnessing some kind of very hard and tough and heavy is the good word, of experiences of the ones that we love. So this is a general reading, and have that always on your mind. Whatever this experience was, it really show you your roots. It really show you where you belong, who you are, why you are you, and from where you are growing. Like why you became who you are, you know, like why you are you and why nobody else is you, pile number 2. So this is a very important karmic lesson that you pass through very successfully. That is what I have here to say, very successfully, because we have you on the right path. So whatever test was being made here and put in front of you as a challenge, guys, you nailed it. You freaking nailed it. I mean, nailed. So when we see all of these other cards, first of all, I would little bit now switch to this side of the reading with these messages from your inner child. So it's like mini you speaking to big you, mini you speaking to maxi you, saying you can do it too. You can do it too. And reach for the stars, you can do it. Why? Because I do have a feeling like there was some kind of comparison in the game. You have been comparing yourself with somebody or something, or the standard that you are trying to get, you know, stand up to is really freaking high. And it's like it's not like you are doubting, you know who you are. But whenever we come out from these karmic lessons, we need a little bit of time to reprogram, to balance, to recover from what we came, where we came, to take all of the gifts from the lessons that we learned and implement them in our growth. Like basically what we are doing is alchemy of transforming all that we find sad or tragic or unfair or this and that into our growth. We learned, we grew through it, We deepened some things. We added so many additional informations to our database of knowledge. And all of these are like a nutrition that is needed for us to bloom. Okay? So this is a process. And your inner child is just reminding you, like, don't compare yourself with anyone. Like, come on, pile number 2, you know, like, you are not everyone else, obviously. And you do not have to apologize for your truth. You're you, you're doing you, and there is a reason why you're you. And, you know, like, you don't have to apologize for anything, because your spirit guides and angels are saying to you you're on the right path. That means no apologies needed. And if you do feel that you need to apologize to anyone, like, then your inner child is encouraging you, telling you, like, you can do it too. You know, come on, you can do it. Who are we fooling? Who are we fooling? Reach for the stars. You can do it. And you know it. You know it. That's the thing, you know. Okay, so when we go into these tarot readings, we see 7 of Cups, Knight of Swords, and the 3 of Pentacles. I would start with this Knight of Swords here. I think that now you are having a really good phase of verbal expression. I think that you are very good now with expressing your desires, wishes, thoughts, feelings, you know, like, you know exactly how to say, when to say, to whom to say. Like, you are having a very good intuition concerning this thing right now. And I do think that you are pursuing something. You are pursuing something. I do feel that it is connected with the work, because we do have this 3 of Pentacles here. And we also have this 7 of Cups here, which is the card that represents all of your dreams and wishes and fantasies. Like, I would say you're already manifesting it. Like, you are very much in your mind. Look, the center card is a sword card. It means, like, you are already very much in your mind. You're thinking a lot, imagining a lot, processing a lot in your mind. Like, even I have a feeling, look, the rider is going towards this card of imagination, vision. I would say vision, not imagination, because, you know, like, there is a difference. Imagination is something that we imagine that could be or not, but you are visionary, you know, like, you are having snapshots of things that are going to happen, that you are going to actually manifest, you know, with these 3 of Pentacles here. So I do have a feeling like you have a plan, pile number 2, that you are going very straightforward that plan. You know where you're going. And I do feel that you have some kind of, like, reassurance that your plan is going to bring some kind of, like, prosperity in the material way. Like, it has to succeed. Your vision is much bigger than this beginning here, but you have to start from somewhere, no? So if this is a project, if this is an idea, if this is a business, if this is a change of career, if this is your current career, this is just general reading, so we cannot say specifically what it is, but I do catch a vibes that it is something that you are working on, or you want to work on, that it's like you have a very good idea and you know exactly how you're going to pull it out, and you have the full support of your inner you saying you can do it too. So if somebody else is doing it too better, or you would think that it is better, you know, don't think that. That's just assumption. That is just some kind of thought in your mind. That's not truth. That's not the truth. That's not reality. That is just something that you created in your mind. Okay? So don't be discouraged. Don't apologize for who you are and what you are. And now the main thing, the messages from your angels and guides. These are also affirmations for you for the next 2 weeks, 1-2 weeks, that you really need to repeat to yourself. And like with repeatance of these, you're going to every time attract your angels, you know, like they're always going to then be with you, come closer to you. So the sentences that you need to repeat, mantras that you need to use are: my challenges help me grow. I have the power to create life I want. My challenges help me grow. Repeat it with me. I have the power to create the life I want. Okay? Pile number 2, I want this to be your mantra for the next 2 weeks. Okay? Just repeat that. Your angels are so sure in you. They are so sure in you. And they see the potential. They know that you can do the life. You can create the life you want. And they know that whatever you have been through, just, help you to grow, because you could not create this life you want without these challenges. You have to be also grateful for them. We have be assertive, reconsider, and don't stop. Part number 2, you are a badass right now, right? Okay, now everything makes sense. Why this reading for you? So be assertive and don't stop, reconsider. Okay, so we see that with be assertive, it says, like no mercy at this time. Like no mercy. Don't apologize. Don't be like, don't be weak. Don't be weak. Now is not the time to be weak. There is no reason to be weak, okay? You are strong. You are capable. You are magnificent. Be assertive. Keep your energy. Like, be you, okay? Radiate. Use the resources. Now you are in some kind of very powerful stage where you really are gifted with some kind of extraordinary skills. Use them. Use them fully. Don't waste your time. And with reconsider here, it seems to me like you will have some options in front of you. We saw that here with the vision as well. You will have to decide in which way to go, what to choose, what exactly to do. But, like angels are saying to you, what they are saying to you is basically nature. If you really need to make a tough decisions, if you really do not know and you need to reconsider many things, like pull off into the nature. Take a moment, take a break, 1 hour, 2 hours, 1 day, however you can afford. I know nature is a luxury, except if you are not living close to the nature. For many of you, it's going to be very hard to actually even go to the park. But for some of you, you are living, at the places where nature is very available to you. Your guides and your angels are saying to you, when you need to take time to reconsider and to make some kind of major changes or decisions, go into the nature. Use the nature as your natural ambience for clearing the mind and bringing yourself to the center point, okay? It's a very beautiful message. It's a very strong reading. You can feel the energies, I know. With this don't stop, I think everything is self-explanatory. Your guides are telling you, you are on the pathway that is right. Don't stop now. Like move. Go. And that is what I feel really strong with this reading. It is like a huge encouragement for you to go. They are putting a lot of energies and they are following you. So don't forget about them on the way. Don't forget about your mantras and do them. Really do them. Say these words several times in the next weekend too. So use these energies for your acceleration, for your growth, for going where you need to go. And whatever you started, whatever you are planning, I do see results coming almost immediately. Visible results, okay? So don't be discouraged and don't stop. Pile number 2, this was your reading. I mean, what the heck, right? It's a beautiful reading. It was really amazing. I'm so happy that I did it because I also feel the energy and it's so enthusiastic. It's so full of everything. I'm very boosted with this energy automatically. I wanted to also say, if you're new to my channel, if you love the videos that I'm making, subscribe, like, share, or comment. And this is what I have been telling to pile number 1. I will not be so long with you guys, But yeah, I mean, if you really love my channel, like support me like that, do something to like return, you know, the love to me. It's a cycle of giving and taking. And I would really appreciate receiving some love from your side. When you comment, it helps. When you like, it helps. When you subscribe, it helps. I was telling to pile number one how I was checking the statistics the other day that I never do. And I saw that 80% of people who are actually watching my videos the most are not subscribed. And I was asking myself, why? Like, why? I was confused, but you know, like, I don't know. We are living in a really weird times. So I guess you guys know why. I don't know. So anyways, for everyone who are showing up here and, you know, like giving me a little bit of your support, I'm really grateful and I'm really thankful. I'm happy that I think I can contribute. The mission of my channel is to help you and to guide you on the way, and I truly wish you all the best. Have a beautiful day or evening wherever you are, and hope to see you with my next reading. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. Pile number 3. Do you feel it? I feel it. Do you feel it? I feel it. The energies are wild these days. I don't know. I mean, if you're watching the video now, it has been a full moon. It really has been a full moon. If you're watching this video when it is not a full moon, it is still applicable because all of my readings are timeless. But you know, like if you're watching it now, my God, then you know why we need the reading, you know, like from our guides and from the angels and from our spirits, anyone who is actually following us on this pathway. And they are all the time here with us, and they are all the time watching, taking care, you know, like making sure that we get to the points where we need to get. And that's why we need them, and actually they need us as well. We are living in a beautiful, you know, beautiful companion with our spirit world. And this is why we are making this reading, because I really felt invited to make this reading. I really felt strong energy. Like everyone needs to hear this. I never ask this, but you know, like if you feel like some people are coping hard with the energies, just send them this video, because here are so many messages that I have a feeling like the whole world needs to hear, but of course I cannot spread it to the whole world, unfortunately. But yeah, I mean, we are doing what we can here where we are, and I'm very grateful for all of you. You are here with the purpose, with the sense. You are here with the reason. So before we start this reading, I just wanted to say that these are the very specific times and very energetically boosted. So let's see what we are going to get from the messages. These are going to be direct messages from your guides to you in the form of text. And these are going to be messages from your inner self, from your little you, okay? Because I really felt somehow that we need those two. So let's see the cards that you have, pile number 3. You have ponder, receive. Here we have, where am I with my health goals? Where do I want to be? Why am I not there? What will it take for me to feel well? Wow, very specific reading. And if you are not resonating with this card, I don't think so that it's your reading, but I do think that you are resonating. Pile number 3, I think that all of you here are here with the reason. Oh my God, how I feel these energies today. It's just crazy. So we have Ace of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and we feel 4 of Wands. We have this card, and that we just read, we have children. And then we have, thank you for being supportive. Ooh, this has a lot of meanings to me. I am in awe of your many talents. Wow, beautiful. This is what your mini-me is telling to your maxi you. Okay, so we have, I am cared, I am loved, And we also have, I overcome fears by following my dreams. It's so beautiful, it even rhymes. So these are going to be your mantras for upcoming week or two. This is something that you will be repeating, and we will come to this part, but let's go to the beginning of this reading and to see what it is there. Here we have work and study. Okay. So guys, pile number 3, with the ponder here, we see that there was a situation in your life where you needed to basically do the Mission Impossible move. There was some kind of opposite energies that you needed to combine. There was a situation quite conflicting. Either you had to be some kind of like a peacemaker, or you had to basically connect unconnectable. It could be that you were dealing with somebody who is very different than you and it was heavy. This is a general reading, so it can be anything. It can also be that if it is connected with your health and with your health condition, it could be that, like, you know, this unity that we somehow feel between our spirit and the body. Like, spirit really wants to do something, but body just wants to lay down. This is just a random example. I do have a feeling like many of you were having exactly this problem. Like your spirit in your mind, you wanted to do so many things, but physically your body was not allowing you from one reason or another. For some of you are going to be medical problems, but for some of you it's just going to be some kind of lethargy, you know, like no reason. You don't know why, but you just didn't do what you wanted to do. Like maybe slight depression symptoms, or, you know, like some kind of body not listening the spirit symptoms. We do have this bed here, so, you know, like we do have this feeling like you have been maybe spending too much time resting, or being not moving much, or staying at home, or, you know, like maybe not even sleeping very well, maybe having a very vivid and intense dreams. But we do have a feeling of some kind of conflicted situation. For some of you, it's gonna be at work, you know, as well, like some kind of conflicted situation at work or in college, depending where you are. So there are many options, but the vibes that we are getting are basically the same. It's like you had to deal with a situation where you had like almost two opposites that you had to combine. You had to somehow keep together these things, you know, like by keeping all together so that it would function, so that you would function, pile number 3. And I do feel that it was not easy for you. Like, it was not easy for you, okay? For many of you here, I do feel slight, you know, like symptoms of depression. We also have these cookies here. So it could be a feeling of like maybe you tried to substitute the feeling of being lethargic, or, you know, like not having motivation, or being super slow, or not motivated, like not having this spark within, you know, deep inside. Maybe you have been a little bit supplementing it with the sugar and eating sweets, or maybe eating food that you should not, or you feel that you should not, you know, like maybe overeating for some. For some of you, it's going to be opposite. It's going to be not eating enough, you know, like we have a lot of different people here at this moment. So whatever it is, I do feel that it could be some distortions in the way how you're dieting, how you're eating, and it all, the root of these things is in trying to hold the situation so that you could function. With this here, where am I with my health goals? Where do I want to be? Why am I not there? And what will it take for me to feel well? This could be connected also with the physical appearance. For some of you, you're trying to you're trying to remove the kilograms. You're trying to lose kilograms. And for some of you, it's going to be that you want to gain some kilograms, actually. You know, like I feel that a lot of you are dealing here with not being happy with your own body statement right now, where you are right now. And I do feel that the lack of motivation, or not even the motivation, but this physical motivation is present. Now, why this reading is here? Because we actually have amazing cards and we have amazing messages from your guides. So with the Ace of Swords and Queen of Pentacles and Four of Wands here, first of all, we see extremely bright continuation from now, okay? So what is going to happen to you from now? It's going to be so bright and positive. It's going to be actually exactly what you have been hoping for. And that is why this reading is here, to actually encourage you and to remind you of something that your soul already knows. And that's it, that you are now at the point from where you're going to take up. You're taking up, okay? Why we see this? Because of the Queen of Pentacles, we see person who is really grounded. And with the Ace of Swords, we see the person who is very honest with themselves. So you are not sugarcoating it for yourself. You are very aware. You observe the situation as it is. You're quite rational person. You're not trying to make things nicer. You're not putting like a pink coat around it. You are very, very down to earth at this stage. And you are aware. So all of these things that we are talking about, it's not something that you don't know. You know, pile number 3. So that's why the universe, the guides, the divine, your spirit guides, everyone is joining to take you and to move you, you know, in a good direction forward. And I do feel it so strongly with this children vibe here, because I have a feeling like something will enter your life that will bring a lot of color and a lot of joy. For some of you, it's going to be children, literally. But for some of you are going to be happenings that you already forgot that can be done, you know, like maybe going to some kind of shows, maybe going to some kind of concerts, maybe spending time with the family and friends that it's really fulfilled with everything. Like maybe for some of you it's going to be team buildings, for some of you are going to be, you know, like there are some kind of events happenings that are including people, children, many people, like you are going among the people. And I do feel like this was maybe the part why you got a little bit stuck at one moment, because you isolated yourself, you know, like, and then we see this sudden switch of the scene. We see this very happy, very vibrant places filled with happy people, with families, with music, with entertainment, with a lot of laughter. You know, we see this lamp here, which means like this innocent vibe of simply enjoying the life. And this is what I see for you, pile number 3 coming. Your inner you is telling you, thank you for being supportive. Thank you for being supportive. So your inner child is so grateful for you. You are taking care for yourself. Even if you were changing your diet, it was not to destroy yourself. It was to please yourself. You wanted to feel better. You wanted to feel better inside. And yeah, we are living in the society where everyone is telling us you have to be beautiful, you have to be healthy, you have to be young, you have to... Nothing you have to be. Guys, nothing you have to be. This is all, you know, like just playing the roles. You know that already. So, you know, take off these heavy stones from your back and just turn a little bit to your inner self, to your inner child, to inner you, and listen to what it says. It says, thank you for being supportive. You know, you're still cherishing it. You're still cherishing your little you inside. You never forgot about her or him, you know, like you are taking care of your inner you. And this is a very important segment to see. This is why, you know, things are like angels are on your side. Spirit guides are on your side. I am in awe to many talents, of your many talents. So basically, you know, your inner child sees how much you developed, how hard you worked, how hard you studied, how many years you actually put in yourself to be what you are now. Why do you have this many talents? Certainly not because you were sitting, you know, like you were working, you were doing, you were curious, you were moving, you were living, you gathered so much. And this is why we have this Four of Wands here, where we see people of very similar interest helping you to step back into your vibe. This is how I feel it. I think that you are going to be reconnecting with the people who are same-minded or similar-minded people. And I think that you're going to go back to some things that you really love to do. I do feel like, like dancing. I really do feel dancing. Maybe that is something that you need to also do. Maybe long time past that you haven't been dancing. So if that's the truth, guys, please dance. If your health is allowing you to move to the point that you can dance, please dance, because that is what your angels want you to do. And with these beautiful affirmations here, so these are going to be your mantras. I want you to I want this to be repeated by you. So we are going to go through it. I am cared. Say it. I am cared. I am loved. Say it and mean it. I am loved. I overcome fears by following my dreams. I overcome my fears by following my dreams. Okay? These are the beautiful, beautiful things that your angels and guidance, spirit guides are saying, because they are saying to you that you are cared and you are loved. So even if you sometimes feel like you don't have this warmth around you and you feel alone and you feel like you need to do everything by yourself, that's illusion. That's just your assumption. That's just your thought. Don't believe everything you think, okay? File number 3. You are cared, you are loved. And with this, you are receiving direct encouragement, but also a proof that whatever you have been fearing, maybe you had some kind of nightmares as well, or you are having some kind of anxiety that you will not be able to do something that you want. That's all bull, guys. That's all just, inventions, your mind's projections, like not truths, okay? Just thoughts that you are creating. So just, remove the clutter, throw out the trash, and follow your dreams. Okay? Follow your dreams. There is a reason why dancing is here, pile number 3, and it is because you need to unstuck some chakras. Okay? Some chakras are obviously a little bit stuck, and you need to release them. So dance. Ask your angels. That is exactly what you are doing here. Remain positive. This is very important. And look for a sign. Wow. Pile number 3. These are beautiful advices. So ask your angels. Don't forget about them. Every time when you are speaking these mantras, they are going to be closer to you and they are going to follow you. Remain positive. Remember, positive mind attracts positive people, positive situations, positive actions. It's like throwing a stone in the river. It creates a circular, symmetrical ripples around it. So keep and remain the positive mind, heart, spirit. And look for a sign. Something is going to happen. Oh my God, we have this little one again. This is beautiful. Look at this. The other day I learned that buena suerte means good luck. Ooh. Now I know it. Now you cannot do anything to me. You don't even have to write it in the comments anymore. Yeah. So we have this beautiful elephant here, which is as a symbol of luck. But it is holding a little heart, which means that the guides are guiding you and giving you the luck needed to attract something very wonderful, and it could be love related for you, pile number 3. So this is the confirmation that we get. It's a beautiful look for a sign. Maybe this little elephant will also, be a sign. So keep your eyes open. You will feel, you will see, something will happen. Let me know what. I would really love to know what. So this was your reading. I now see why it was your reading. It was very intense, very long, longest from all of the three. But never mind, it was very beautiful and very useful. I do see where you're going, and I'm so happy for you, pile number 3. If you're new to my channel, and if you are watching this reading for the first time, you love what I'm doing, you can subscribe, like, share, or comment. Just to remind you that this is the way how you show me love, and this is the way how you support me back. I am always doing everything that I'm doing for you with love, and I really am open to receive the love from you guys as well. I was telling to pile number 1 and then pile number 2 once very funny thing, and that is that the other day I was watching the statistics of my YouTube. I never do that, but the other day I was somehow, I don't know, drawn to do it. And I saw that 80% of people who are actually watching my videos regularly and following me are not subscribed. So I was like confused, like why people do not want to subscribe if they are regularly coming and watching and, you know, like consuming. Obviously something is good for them here. That is why they are coming back. So why they don't subscribe? So I just wanted to encourage you guys. It really means a lot. I know that maybe you're not thinking about it, but for us who are creating it, it really gives a push and it gives us the wings to continue. So I invite you to subscribe, of course, if you find the value in this content and if it is helping you, because that is my main mission. I want to share this with the entire world, and I want to raise the entire frequency, you know, like of the planet. I think that this is our only way out. Okay, now I'm going to stop this reading because I'm blabbering too long. It is already a long reading, but I must say I'm full of energy, so I really wanted to share all of these things with you. Thank you for being here. I wish you all the best, beautiful day or evening wherever you are, and have all the best, pile number 3. Be happy and look for a sign. See you soon with my next reading. Bye!